Good morning, you guys. So, I'm actually getting ready to head over to Walmart and I'm going to wait until Chipotle opens so I can go grab me some lunch. It is 9:14. I made me a little protein shake because I just left the gym. But I just wanted to catch up with you guys and talk to you guys, see how things have been going. Um, If you guys know I'm watching my weekly vlogs, my daily vlogs, you guys know that your girl is in the process of moving. We'll be closing on our house in 2 weeks. So yesterday, I went furniture shopping, and it's stressful, but we're here. We're here, and we're making things happen. I'm actually getting ready to do my makeup and my skincare. I just got out the shower, so I was able to wash my face in the shower. I use my L'Oreal Posay. I'll also link the items that I use in the description section of this video, or I'll tag the products. But yeah, I'm just going to just do my makeup really quick. Well, skincare, makeup, then throw on some clothes, head over to Walmart, Chipotle, come back home, relax a little bit. I was also in the process of editing my daily vlog my weekend vlog, that I haven't posted yet. So I'm going to get that updated. I'm also working on a thumbnail. So I do terrible with getting my thumbnails together. Not even getting them together. It's more so taking my picture. Because my thumbnail I capture everything but a picture of me. Um, so I need to get a picture. Maybe after I do my little makeup real quick, I'll be able to put a picture on there, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and put my products on. So, like I said, I use the L'Oreal Posay Gentle Foaming Cleanser, the blue one. I got that from Target. No, I ordered that one off of Amazon actually, but you can get it at Target, Walmart. You can get it wherever they sell L'Oreal Posay. I also use the Ordinary Niacinamide. This is from you can get this off Amazon. You can get it at Ulta. Most of these products I actually bought from Amazon just because your girl be busy. I be busy, and sometimes I just don't have the time to stop what I'm doing and go to the store. So on a day where I'm not busy, I will visit like Ulta and get my stuff. But I also have Prime. So having Prime, I know I can get my stuff either the next day or within 2 days. So I always try to like order my stuff ahead of time, like before I run out of product. That way I'm not waiting on my product. Um, so I just pushed this into my face, put a couple of drops on my face. I'm gonna just do like a simple little makeup beat, nothing crazy, just my everyday makeup. A lot of times when I do my makeup, I just mainly do the skincare. I don't even use primer. I used to use primer. Sometimes I do, but it's not a priority for me because your skincare is literally what's going to make your makeup look tea, like all the way, hands down. Your skincare has to be on point in order for your makeup to look good and flawless. Um, like I said, most of these products I actually got from off of Amazon. You can find them at most stores. I use a lot of e.l.f. products, especially if I'm trying to budget. I will resort to e.l.f. because e.l.f. is one of my favorite more affordable products, and it looks good. It looks flawless. So once this has synced into my skin, I use the Anua, which is also, if you guys know, the Korean skincare. This is the Rice 7 Ceramide. It kind of reminds me of the hyaluronic acid. So I like to put this on my face just to keep my face hydrated. Like I said, I ordered this one off of Amazon also. But these Korean skincares, I actually like them. They're pretty good. They're really gentle on my face, not too harsh. You guys know I've been battling with my hormonal acne, especially after I had my baby girl. My acne flared up so bad after having her. It was awful. So I've been seeing a dermatologist, and so far, I mean, it's a journey. Skincare is a journey. Just upping my water intake, just watching how I'm eating, trying to be less stressed. That's why I also wanted to talk to you guys about like um, supplements. Like, what supplements have I been taking to also help promote my healthier skin? So I did want to show you guys some of the products that I'm using while I'm letting this ceramide sink into my skin. I wanted to show you guys. So I found these off of TikTok shop, but if you know me, I don't feel comfortable buying supplements off of TikTok. Like, I go to Amazon. So I'm like, if I can find it on Amazon, then I'm gonna buy it. So I got the Physician's Choice, the probiotic, which has 60 billion probiotics in it. And then I also got the digestive enzymes as well, which is good with the digestive overall, just helping everything flow, go down, you know, all good things. So far, I've actually been liking it. It's helped me become less bloated because I do deal with a lot of bloating. And you know, sometimes I think we bloat because of how we're eating certain foods, and I kind of know what foods trigger my bloating. You have to learn your body, like you know your body, you know, so you know what foods you really should be putting in your system. Hi, whoever is watching, thank you for tuning in. I'm ShannonMone't. Thank you so much for clicking on my live. I'm just getting ready to get out this door in a little bit. I actually went to the gym this morning. Well, first I dropped my kids off. My daughter woke up at 5:30. My son woke up at like 6. So I got them together for daycare. Got myself dressed for the gym, dropped them off, went to the gym, had like a good 45-minute little session. Came in, walked the dog, hopped in the shower, made me a little protein shake. And then now I'm getting ready to do my skincare really quick so I can do my makeup, get out of this house. I got to go to Walmart to go grab a couple things for the house. And then I'm going to Chipotle to get me a salad because my husband has a free meal on his app. So he was like, go ahead and just take it. So, hey, don't spoil me with a good time, especially because they got that adobo ranch. If you haven't tried that adobo ranch, you're missing out. But I use my the ordinary niacinamide, and then I also use the Anua, which is a Korean skincare. Most of the products that I'm using today, I actually got them from Amazon. You can find them at Ulta, Sephora, or Target, like whoever sells like these type of products. But I always find it easier to go to Amazon because I'm a busy mom. I'm a mom of 2. I have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old, so I am busy. And I run a real estate business. I'm also an independent consultant for Arbonne. And then I was recently working a part-time job that I just quit because I'm so tired of clocking in and out. I'm being on someone else's time. Like, I knew that I was always going to be a boss. Like, I am just a girl boss, you know, and I feel like I don't need to be clocking into somebody's, no offense to it. Like, I started working, you know, but I worked my way up to where now I have my real estate going and I'm selling homes in 3 different states. You know, I started doing my YouTube, kind of getting there with TikTok. I really like YouTube more than TikTok though when it comes to content creating because I feel like everybody is on TikTok. That is just, TikTok is literally like the lottery. Like, it's like they pick and choose what videos go viral. I had a few videos go viral. You guys can find me on TikTok at I am ShannonMone't. But yeah, I feel like YouTube is where my family is, like my community. I've built a huge community here so far within a matter of a year and a half. I've been vlogging for a year and a half. I've been doing YouTube consistently every day, picking up my camera, filming for a year and a half, and I finally am almost at 21,000 subscribers if I'm not mistaken. So this community has really come a long way because I remember when I had 10 subscribers and I'm like, who is going to be watching my content? And look, you guys are watching my content, and I love that for me. I love that for us. So thank you guys so much for your continued support in getting your girl to 21K. I am literally at 21,000 subscribers, and I'm so blessed for this opportunity because it just motivates me more to pick up my camera, to continue to just show up for you guys, and not just for you guys, showing up for myself because I love talking to you guys. I love picking up my camera. If you don't know my backstory, I have 2 children. I had my kids back to back. And after my daughter, which is my last child, your girl kind of fell into a postpartum depression to where I didn't recognize myself anymore. Like, I just didn't feel beautiful anymore. I didn't know who I was looking at in the mirror. Postpartum depression is real. So if you know, you know. And I was going, like, felt like I was starting to spiral, and I'm like, okay, Shannon, you cannot go down this road. You can't do it. You got two little ones that need you. Um, this is just the one levy. This is actually prescribed from my dermatologist, because I'm dealing with hormonal acne. So my dermatologist prescribed this, to help with my hormonal acne. But yeah, when I was dealing with the postpartum depression, I needed an outlet, and YouTube became my outlet. YouTube literally saved my life. I have a video on my YouTube that says YouTube saved my life, because YouTube saved my life. Like, I'm not even like joking right now. YouTube literally saved my life. Like, I was so depressed after having my youngest child, and like from weight gain, just from my acne flaring up, just hormones just taking over my body, and just not sleeping because baby girl wasn't sleeping. Then I already had a 1 year old that was barely sleeping at night. It was a lot. It was rough, and whew, I picked up my camera and I started vlogging, and it just felt like I was talking to that friend that I never had. Like, I was talking to you guys, and you guys didn't even know that you guys are really helping and pulling me out of something that I was really, really going through. So I thank you guys for that, for helping me build this community, because I love it here. You guys created a safe space for me, and I'm just happy for us to continue to grow. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the live. Make sure you guys are sharing the live, like the live, subscribe to the channel. I am ShannonMone't. I see 4 people are on here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm planning to go live more. In 2 weeks, we're actually moving into our house. Our house is just finished being built. So I'm so excited for this opportunity, just to move in, create a whole space for just peace and happiness. We moved out of our townhome, and we downsized to an apartment while we were trying to get ourselves together to purchase a home. So I'm just happy that we were able to do that for our kids. I normally use my Black Girl sunscreen, but I'm out of sunscreen, so I'm using the kids' Neutrogena sunscreen. I'm blocking this part out because I had my son's name on it. This was from school, but I took it out because I ended up buying him a new one. But you gotta put sunscreen on. I just put a little bit on. It also helps with like the glow of the face. So make sure you guys are putting on sunscreen. I don't like how this sunscreen rubs in, so I mix it with my CeraVe. Excuse me. But yeah, so it's been a journey, you guys. I'm telling you guys, it's really been a journey, and I'm just so blessed, so grateful for the community that I'm building here on YouTube. I'm just grateful for all the opportunities that God is allowing me to achieve. You see how like white and pasty this looks? But I feel like God, he knows. He knows it all. He knows it all. He is just always on time. Oh, my face looks so pasty. I'm looking at myself, letting it sink in a little bit, because I'm getting ready to prep my face for my makeup. This is literally the last step, because I feel like I'm hydrated enough. All these products that I'm using today, of course, are name brand products, but Amazon. I got all this stuff off of Amazon just because I'm a busy mama and I just don't have time to go to the store. I really don't. Today, because I quit my job, y'all. Your girl quit her job. So I am home for the next 2 weeks while my kids are in daycare. We're packing up this house. I've donated so much to the Goodwill. I've made like 5 trips to the Goodwill already. Bags of clothes, stuff with tags on it. My kids' clothes, because they're growing, so we're donating their stuff too. We're trying to clear out everything that we don't need, because we don't want to take junk with us. Not even calling it junk. We just don't want to take things that aren't necessary anymore. Um, I am a hoarder. My husband was like, Shannon, you hoard so much. I love clothes. I love shoes. What girl doesn't? Tell me what girl doesn't, and then point me in that direction. What girl doesn't? You know, but I I have a problem when it comes to putting getting rid of stuff. You know, I literally have so many clothes and shoes, but I donated so much to the Goodwill because I'm like, Shannon, you got to be realistic. Are you really going to wear it, or are you just holding on to it? What are you doing here? So yeah, I had to don't I don't I literally made like 5 trips to the Goodwill bags. Like my neck and my back have been hurting because I've been back and forth, up and down these stairs, back and forth, going to the dumpster to throw away trash and going to the Goodwill to donate this, donate that. So I feel really fortunate and really happy that I was able to actually donate and give to people that need it. I also was thinking about going to like a women's shelter. Um, just to see if they need kids' clothes, like instead of just going to Goodwill, because I know the Goodwill's going to sell it at the end of the day. And I don't know what they do with things that they don't want. Like, do they actually trash it, or do they actually give it to like a shelter or something? I've always wondered that. Like, I'm like, people donate so much every day to them. Do they actually keep everything, or are they giving it to like the shelters or something for people that are just less fortunate? Um, but yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm just finished my skincare. I'm getting ready to just do a little light makeup because I'm actually getting ready to run some errands. I'm going to Walmart. Um, going to Chipotle to get me some lunch, and then I'm coming back in the house for real until it's time for me to pick up my kids from daycare. I feel like I want to pick them up like at 2:30 because tomorrow they're not going to daycare. I'm home tomorrow. I was like, do I want to choose peace where there's no one's running around the house, or do I want to just spend the day with them and enjoy the chaos of motherhood? So tomorrow I'm taking my kids to the pool. And then Saturday, me and my older sister are going to DC to this bubble extravaganza event. She has a 3-year-old just like me. And I'm like, the boys are going to love it. Even my daughter, she's 2. So I'm like, she's going to love it too. What kid doesn't love bubbles, you know? So we're so excited to take them because we've never been. I think it's a new event that they got in DC going on. So we're excited to take the kids. Um, but I'm using my e.l.f. pencil. Uh, I don't know why I thought the camera at the top. My e.l.f. I got this off of Amazon. I think this was like $4 or $5, but I like it because it has it's almost out, but it also has the brush attached to it. So I do love the convenience of that. But yeah, so just updates on the life. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, I am a content creator. I create weekly vlogs, daily vlogs, weekend vlogs. Like I create a lot of vlogs on like mom content, motherhood, and just a day-to-day life stuff. I have a series called the Home Series. So we are building a house. Our house is pretty much done. We're just waiting for like a lot of inspections and stuff to be cleared so that we can move in. Yesterday I went to Bob's Furniture Store and purchased our furniture. I'm not completely done yet because we still need a washer and dryer. I wish new construction came with washer and dryer, but we need a washer and dryer, so I need to go buy a washer and dryer. We did see one that we liked at Lowe's, so I was thinking about probably going there. Maybe sometime next week I'll go there to see about getting one. I've been wanting my husband to go with me, but he's so busy. He works so much, which I love. But I'm like, I can't make these decisions by myself. You know, I need you. But sometimes I go to kind of like read the room, go and window shop a little bit to see, okay, what it is that I really like. And then I run back and tell him, okay, I like these 3 things. And he's like, all right, well, we'll pick from those 3 things. That's one thing I do love about him is he allows me to pick, but I have to pick a few things. That way we can kind of pinpoint which one or which direction we're going in, you know? But yeah, but it's like I said, it's really been a journey. I'm using my concealer by e.l.f. This is in the shade Tan Neutral. This was actually $6. Got this off of Amazon. I'll pin all of the products that I'm using below once the live is over. So be sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you join the community. We are literally, and I'm so proud of all of us. Whoever, just for you guys supporting me, and just tuning in, sharing my stuff, liking my vlogs. We're at 21K. And who would have known? Like, who would have thought that, Shannon, you are a content creator? Like, I remember before I started doing YouTube, I was doing TikTok a little bit, but I love it here on YouTube. Like, YouTube just creates a safer space for you to just be authentically you and transparent. And, kind of it allows me to give you guys a glimpse of my life. I'm not being too personal, but I'm sharing the things that I want to share. Where TikTok, it just seems like it's just unrealistic. Like, it's not real. Some things are, but it's not as real as people are when it comes to YouTube, And there's so many people on TikTok that it just makes it so hard for you to really get the followers, build a community. On Facebook, I really like, not Facebook, on YouTube, I really feel like I grind. I pick my camera up every single day. I film my life. I create, my weekly vlogs, my daily vlogs. I create, my sit down content. I do have a new series coming for you guys, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. I'm just going to wait until we get settled in our house before I actually spill the tea on that. So make sure you guys subscribe so that you guys can be a part of this new journey. Because I'm really excited to actually do this with you guys, because you guys watched me from the very beginning, starting my channel, and it's really been a journey. I am no MUA, not an MUA, you guys, so I'm putting that out as a disclaimer. This is just how I do my makeup. This is the e.l.f. I'm using literally all e.l.f. products. e.l.f. is that girl, okay? When you're on a budget and you're trying to save, all of my e.l.f. products that I'm using, I'm literally using e.l.f. Concealer, e.l.f. Foundation, e.l.f. Contour, e.l.f. Blush. Like, all of this right here probably cost me $30 for all of these. e.l.f. will get you right if you're on a budget. And right now, your girl's been on a budget because I'm trying to move. I gotta furnish the house. I gotta buy things. I got bills. Like, I'm not out here trying to splurge on makeup. It's nice to have quality things. Like, I do have, and sometimes wear expensive makeup, but not that expensive. But one of my favorite lines is definitely the Fenty Beauty Rihanna. Yes, ma'am. But it's not giving Fenty today. I'm saving that for another day. I'm just going to Walmart. I don't need to put nothing crazy on to go to Walmart. That's more like if something I'll wear if I'm going out with my husband, or if I'm just having a girls' night out, something like that. But if I'm just running to the store, just need a basic look, e.l.f. will get you right every time. So yeah, but I'm exhausted, y'all. Like, I am exhausted in a good way, because it's been a long time coming. If you guys been following my journey and my channel, you guys know that we started building our house, finding a builder in, I want to say, was it October? We started looking for a builder in October of last year. No, September. And then we switched builders. And now we're finally here. Now, they didn't even start building our house until March. It was so much going on with the permit issue that they didn't even start building our house until March. So now here we are. The house is done. We get to move in 2 weeks tomorrow. It'll be 15 days right now, but the 2-week countdown starts tomorrow. So really excited about that, just especially for my children. I'm excited for my kids. I have a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. My 2-year-old is a girl. Her name is Charm. And then my son, Chosen, he's 3. He'll be 4 in September. I cannot believe I will have a 4-year-old. I've been a mommy for 4 years. Like, it's incredible. Like, whew. Love it. Love motherhood, hands down. But it can be ghetto over here sometimes. If you know, you know, motherhood is a blessing. Parenthood in general, if you're a parent, a father, a mother, it's a blessing. But it can be ghetto. It can be ghetto. And if you know, you know, because kids be trying you. My daughter, she's now going through her terrible twos. My son, she follow everything he do, and he be doing things on purpose, and it's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know, and I'm so looking forward. I'm so happy I quit my job because, so little backstory if you haven't been following me. So after I had my daughter, I stayed home with her for a year. She's now 2, just turned 2 months ago. But I stayed home with her for 1 year, and then I wanted to go back to work, but I couldn't go back to work because I didn't have childcare, and childcare is expensive. We were already paying $1,500 a month just for my son, and he goes to a military daycare. So I'm like, all right, let me go apply for the daycare on base. So that's what I did. And I got her into daycare, and he was still in the daycare. That brought my daycare bill down to $150 a month for both of them combined. You mean to tell me I get a discount and I can still make a paycheck? Oh, clock it. Because that was the best. But working with other people's kids, because I was working with toddlers, so I had, 1 to 3-year-old kids that I was working with. And I'm like, when you work with toddlers and you got your own toddlers, that right there, that's a lot. So I did it for a year. I just made my 1-year mark. I just made my 1-year mark with them. And that's all I committed to. If I wanted to stay longer, I could. But I'm like, yeah, mentally, I can't do it. I can't do it. I already do real estate, so I do make money on real estate. But if you know real estate is up and down, up and down, up and down. So 1 month I might make money, 1 month I might not. I might have a good season, I might have a bad season. So I pretty much was able to save money. Just my husband allows me to just save my money, so I've stacked money up, saved money. So I feel like we're in a good position where I was able to quit. So I quit my job. I put my notice in. My kid's last day is the day that we move at the daycare, since I was working at the daycare. So yeah, I'm no longer working there. My kids will be coming out of the daycare, and I will be a stay-at-home mom until my son goes off to pre-K. And I miss being a stay-at-home mom at times. But when I have my kids now that they're older, it's different when they were like babies up until one years old. Because I also stayed home with my son up until he was 1. And then we put him in daycare when he was 14 months. But I'm like, they're older now. And I feel like since we're in an apartment, it's kind of harder because, he's so energetic. He is so energetic. So I feel like he doesn't have the room to really do what he wants to do. He needs space to run. And both of them, so now that we're moving into a bigger house, the kids can be kids. They can do what they want to do. We're not all on top of each other. So I'm just excited to just enjoy my kids, and not feel agitated when I come home because someone else's kids kind of upset me while I was at work. And I was telling my husband, I'm like, some days I come home, I just don't want to be bothered. And as a parent, that's not okay. It was questioning my motherhood at that point. I'm like, are you really going to let this job tear you down as a mom? Your kids ain't do nothing to you. You decided to work with kids. So I literally was just trying to commit to my 1 year with them. And then I said, all right, I'm out the door because I need to focus on my babies. So if I have to pull my kids out of daycare and stay home with them and do what I need to do that way, I'll do that, So I'm just blessed for the opportunity to be able to stay home with my kids because it's nothing like it. And these years go by so quickly. If you're a parent, in a blink of an eye, They're growing. Like, I remember when both of them were just babies and I just had them, I just delivered them, so I'm looking forward to being home. Be on the lookout for more content because now that we'll be home, I'll probably even be going live more. I'll be making more, daily vlogs, DIY, motherhood vlogs, like mom vlogs, all those things. Like, I look forward to all of the things that are coming. And I'm like, YouTube, now that we're really building this community, I've built this community from the ground up, and you guys have helped me this entire way, and I appreciate it. And I couldn't have done it without you. I really couldn't have done it without you. It's been a journey. And some months I felt discouraged because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not getting my views. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm putting in the work. When you put in the work, you're going to see results, whether they happen fast or they happen slower. You just got to be patient and you got to trust the process. Make sure you guys are liking the video or liking the live. Share the live, you guys. Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sorry I haven't really been I'm just talking because I'm so grateful. Like, I feel like a new leaf has turned over since I quit my job. Like, I feel like the biggest boulder has literally lifted off of my shoulders. Like, that job was taking a lot out of me. It was very stressful. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Foundation. This is only $11. Got this off of Amazon. You can find it at Ulta, wherever they sell e.l.f. products. But I love it because it comes with like a spongy. I just love how you can apply it. But yeah, so I feel like the biggest boulder has lifted off my shoulders. The day I told my husband, I was like, babe, I quit. I quit the job. I quit the job. And he was like, I know you feel good. I'm like, I do. And I just love that I'm able to pour into my family. I'm able to show up for my babies more. I can show up for my husband more. Like, it was times I would go to work and get off of work and didn't feel like cooking dinner. Like, I love cooking. But when I don't feel like cooking dinner, that means something's wrong. And I was falling asleep early. Like, I just didn't have that energy. That job was mentally draining. Working with other people's kids is a very rewarding job, especially when you work for a military. I was working at a military base daycare or child development center, and it allows the soldiers to go out and do their duty, because they know that their kids are being protected or in good hands. It's such a rewarding job. Don't get me wrong, but they're still kids. And kids are going to be kids, So it was a lot, When you have your own toddlers and dealing with toddlers, it can be mentally draining. Because I was telling my husband, I'm like, I am with kids 24/7. Literally 24/7. I have my own. I come home to my own. When I leave work, I'm going right to their classroom to pick them up. Then we all come home together. I don't get a break. But if you've been watching, you've seen your girl's been in the gym. The gym has been one of my biggest outlets. The gym and the grocery store. That's the only time I get my peace and quiet. Sometimes the grocery store, I take the kids with me too, so I don't get my peace and quiet. But when I'm in the gym, I get my 1 hour of just peace and quiet. And even at night when they go to sleep or during nap time on the weekends when my kids are asleep, my son, he wakes up at 5 in the morning. Like, he be up and he be ready to go. I'm like, where did you get this energy from? But when they go to sleep, I be tired. I be so tired, but I stay awake because when they're asleep, if you're a parent, when they're asleep, that's when I can get things done. That's when I can finally clean the house. That's when I can finally get my quiet time. I can watch my shows. Like, I can clear my head a little bit, So, like, I be struggling to stay up sometimes because I be wanting to nap with them too. But I'm like, if I take a nap with them, we're all asleep together. And we're going to wake up and that quiet is going to be gone. I'm not even going to have any ounce of enjoyment of that quiet time. So I be sacrificing my sleep just to stay with my babies, just to be up, while my babies are sleeping because I be needing my quietness. But I wanted to tell you guys, like I told you guys earlier in the live, I have been on the skincare journey, healing my skin. Your skincare, I've been using these products. I also found, because I'm trying to like work on my metabolism. So these are by O Positive Health. They're the metabolism capsules. I got these off of Amazon. It helps like with making, speeding up your metabolism, not making you as hungry also. And it helps with like your blood, just as your blood sugar balance, and then healthy weight management. So I took one this morning and I really haven't been as hungry. I am still kind of like snacking on my protein shake. This protein shake, so good. I'm also an Arbonne consultant. Your girl has so many little businesses. I'm an Arbonne consultant. So Arbonne is a health and wellness company, and it also has beauty products. I'll also pin my link to my page as well. But I use the Arbonne protein shakes. I make my shake with unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and I use my wellness powder multivitamin from Arbonne, and I get all my nutrients that I need in there. So I absolutely love that shake. Not just because I sell Arbonne. I literally started selling Arbonne because I love the product so much. Like I've been using those products since I was in high school, graduated high school. I was 18 when I started using Arbonne, and I'm 33. So that can tell you a lot. I am 33 now, and I've been using these products for, I can't even do the math. Was that 14 years? Yeah, 14 years. And the lady that was actually selling the Arbonne, I used to work at a daycare at a gym. And she came in with the products, and we've been connected ever since because I used to watch her kids also. But I have been using Arbonne for many years, and they have so many products. And I don't like to sell things to people, but you guys also go to stores. You go to Walmart, you go to Target, you go wherever you go to shop. And I'm like, everyone has their own stuff, like whether it's a protein shake from here or a vitamin from here. We have those vitamins also. I take Arbonne vitamins, I take their probiotics, but I really wanted to try the Physician's Choice ones because I seen them on TikTok and that they were growing, and I wanted to also leave my review for it because I also got into the TikTok creator program. So I haven't really been, like I said, as I'm looking for sponsorships here on YouTube. Like I get on TikTok, but TikTok isn't booming the way that I wanted to for me. Like it's nice to be on it, but everybody is on TikTok with the same motive. I feel like with YouTube, you can really just create your own. You can just literally build your community, and I love that about YouTube. Um, Boy, you guys, I am exhausted. I've been up since 5:30 with my daughter, and surprisingly, she woke up in a really good mood because some mornings she's just a cranky pants. But she woke up in a good mood this morning. My son, I was telling my husband, I'm like, it's always one of them. It's always one of them. One always got to be happy, and the other one always got to be upset and just not in the mood and just making the morning go sideways. And today it was my son for me. My son wasn't having the best morning, but my daughter was just the happiest. I'm like, the roles be reversing around here. Like, goodness. Um, but yeah, so that is that. Oh, my hair. I got this wig from Get a Hair. I've had this wig for like 5 months now. I haven't been wearing it for 5 months, but I rotated. It's in rotation. She in rotation. But yeah, love this wig. Really good hair, good quality hair. Um, I melted down earlier with my Ebin spray. I used to use the Gots to Be spray, but I love the Ebin Wonder Lace. Like I really like that one better. My makeup is almost done. Like I said, I'm not doing anything crazy. This is literally my everyday look. It's only taken me a long time because I'm running my mouth. But I'm just going to, what time is it? 9.50 for. I gotta go to Walmart. Walmart is the move. And then let me contour my face really quick. I just gotta grab like dish liquid, little things for the house from Walmart. And then I was gonna see if I can find like a watermelon or something because my kids love juicing with me. I am a big juicer around here. My husband bought me a juicing machine, and ever since he bought me that, I have been making literally my own juices. I don't even drink juice as it is, but when it comes to a beet juice or a carrot juice, celery juice, like I love it. And like I said, I've been working on healing my gut because your gut health also ties to your skin. And I noticed that as I was eating cleaner, my skin started to clear up a little bit more. Like it hasn't cleared up tremendously, but I noticed less breakouts. And I noticed that my skin has more of a glow to it. But dealing with that hormonal acne is no joke. It's been crazy. This camera look weird. It's been really crazy. But yeah, so let me put on my blush. So this is a liquid blush. I like liquid blush because it gives you that glowy look. I just put a little tap there, just to kind of give me that glow that I'm looking for. And then I'll be filming so many more videos. Like I'll be doing more lives with you guys because I got the time. Like I quit my job. I really have the time. I really want to do content full time. That is my goal. That is the ultimate goal, is to do content full time. Because I enjoy it. I love it. I love doing YouTube. I love, my vlog. I love putting content out there for you guys. So I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying it. I do appreciate all the continued support because I couldn't have done this without you guys. I really couldn't have. And I absolutely mean that when I say that. So I'm about to use my setting powder because this is pretty much it. This is the finished look. I just have to put on my mascara, but that's going to be the last part just because I'm going to put on my setting spray and I don't want my mascara to run from me putting that on. But this is in the shade Banana. I have that one person on here, and I don't know who you are, but thank you for tuning in. I normally tell my mama when I go live because she loves watching me go live, but it was spur of the moment because me and my sister, my older sister that just moved to Atlanta, we were just talking about lives and stuff, and she just inspired me to just pick up my camera. I thought about going live on TikTok, but I just can't. I can't with TikTok. TikTok is just, I don't know, something about it. Like, I just don't like it. And there'd be some weird, random people popping on saying stuff. And I'm like, bye. Like, they say it'd be a lot of bots on there and all that. I mean, I'm sure every place you go has bots, or a social media platform you go on. So this is Alila. I love Alila. Watch how she goes on. Let me spray my face really quick. I have the Milani Make It Last. Got this off of Amazon. I think this was about like $8, a little mini bottle. This is a 2.0, about 2 ounces of this. So let me spray my face. Hold on. And it smells good. And I like it because it has the niacinamide in it. So it's really good. So I'm gonna let my face set. But thank you guys for getting ready with me. Oh, another thing, you guys, I've been taking chlorophyll drops. If you guys haven't heard of chlorophyll drops, I could do better with taking it, but I've been taking chlorophyll drops and I love it. I love it. With all of this, I feel like it's a combination of everything that I'm doing, but I see the glow in my face. Like, I see the glow. Like, I don't see that my skin looks dull anymore. Like, it looks glowy, it looks hydrated, it looks moisturized. Even though I still have my breakouts, my skin is really glowing from the inside out. Chlorophyll drops is a good, they said, an interior deodorizer. It also helps with preventing cancerous cells. And it's just also good for your overall skin and, you know, gut health and all of that. So I'm really, you know, been taking all these gut health products, supplements, just because your gut literally is like the brain of your body. Not really like your brain, but you know, like it's the brain of your body. Your gut really gets you going, you know. So let's see. Look at this mascara, guys. Look. Some days I wear lashes, but some days I really don't have to, because this stuff is amazing. I'm glad I was able to get on here because I haven't gotten on live in a very long time. I think it's been well over 6 months since I made a live. Well over 6 months. That's also because I always rely on my phone to go live. I always rely on my phone. My phone, the camera lens on the phone is cracked. So it looks so blurry when I film, like when I'm filming on the front camera. But I'm using my iPad, and I hear like the iPad is like better than having your phone anyways. Sometimes I wish I could play music on here, but YouTube has you get copyright violations, and I hate it, and they be wanting to mute you out. But you see how my lashes are looking? This is a really good lash mascara. This mascara is not cheap though. It was $27, but I've had this for sheesh, when did I get this? It's been a minute. I had this for a very long time. It's been working and it's been lasting. It's a tubing mascara. So I never understood the difference between a regular mascara, the length one, and then the one that has volume, and then tubing. So tubing is volume and length. So it's a combination of both. But it really pulls the lashes out. You see how big difference? Make sure you guys are liking the live, share the live, comment, engage with your girl. Let me know you guys are tuning in, where you're tuning in from. I'm here in Maryland, in the U.S. I know some people be like out of the U.S. on here too. So where are you guys located? Where are you located? Make sure you like the video, guys. Like the live. But yeah, this is pretty much the look. I'm just gonna do my lip, but it's nothing crazy. I'm just gonna put on some liner and clear lip gloss. And this is what shade is this? Dark brown. Nothing crazy. Hold on. Let's see. My husband definitely got to be busy at work because he has not called me. He normally calls by now, and I've been on here for almost an hour. I'm surprised he didn't call me yet. Okay. And then I'm just gonna add some lip gloss. A little clear little lip gloss. I normally do like something with a pink in it, but I'm just going to Walmart. So this is that. And then I'm gonna take this off my head. But yeah, this wig I told you guys is from Get a Hair. Love this wig. This camera, hold on a second, guys. I feel like I need to clean it. I don't know why it looks like that. Hold on, I'm sorry. I could have tapped it or something. I don't know. Let me not mess with it. But yeah, so This is a glueless wig, but I always spray it down just to keep it down. And if you know, I have locks underneath this wig and they're long. My hair is getting long. I told my husband the other day, I'm like, I want to cut my hair. I really want a pixie cut so bad, but then I know I'm gonna miss my locks. But also, I've been wearing more wigs than rocking my locks. So I'm like, what do you really want to do with your hair, Shan? What do you want to do? Make sure you guys are liking it. You guys are on here but not liking the video. Okay. So this is pretty much the look. Like I said, I definitely didn't do anything crazy. It's 10 o'clock, 10:04. What does this say? I ordered my kids some floaties because we're going to the pool tomorrow. So I wonder if that's that. No, it's not it. Amazon said they're going to be here today. So hopefully they're here today because I cannot wait to take my babies to the pool tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm about to get dressed. Let me see. I gotta put a little bit more. Hold on, y'all. I got a spray right here. Oh, thank you. But yeah, this is the spray that I use, the Ebon Wonderlace. But I also sprayed my hair down a little bit before I went to the gym, so you know how that be. And then I got in the shower. I just need it to lay down the way it needs to. Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this back on until I finish getting dressed. I just really wanted to see how flat it was looking because sometimes my wigs can kind of feel bulky when I put them on, especially with how I have to tuck my locks underneath here because my locks have grown, but I need them done so bad that I just haven't had the time to get them done. I mean, I do have the time now, but I'm also in the trying to find someone who I can get to do my hair, because you don't just let anybody touch your hair, you know. But yeah, so now I gotta find something to wear. I kind of wanted to kind of get cute today, but I'm like, you're just going to Walmart. But I still want to get cute because I'm also vlogging and I just like to show up on camera looking somewhat decent. But today I'm taking it easy. Yesterday, I actually, let me turn this light on. Yesterday, I actually cleaned the refrigerator. I deep cleaned like the fridge, like really like got in there and scrubbed it out. We're moving in 2 weeks. So I want to make sure the house is clean, but I know I still have to clean once we move, but I don't want to feel like I have to really do a deep clean, if that makes sense. I wanted to kind of make it as easy for myself as I can. So if I can deep clean now, that when we move, all I gotta do is just do a little light clean through the house, you know? And plus we don't have to have it in tip-top shape for them because we're in an apartment, but I don't want to give them their place back dirty, you know? Can you suggest me some leather pants? Leather pants? I really don't wear, I mean, I wear leather leggings, leather pants, I'm not sure. But I've been shopping on Shein. I haven't shopped in a while, but Shein and Fashion Nova is where I usually get like any like pleather type of clothing from. I have these really cute ones. I haven't worn them yet, and I actually can't wait to wear them this winter. All right, so maybe I'll have to put on a dress. Let's see. But I also kind of want to like wear tennis shoes. I got these cute, look at these cute little Steve Madden sneakers. So stinking cute. Love these sneakers down. I got them in all black also. I got them from Steve Madden. I actually went to Steve Madden a few months ago and got them. Those are literally like my run and errand shoes. Like if I'm trying to be quick and just run run and do something. Y'all, my house is a hot mess. A hot mess express right now because, like I told you guys, we're in a process of moving, so things are everywhere. And then I got 2 toddlers that be ransacking the house. Okay, so let's see, what am I wearing? And then I packed majority of my clothes up already. I've already packed up majority of my stuff. So yeah, that should tell you what am I wearing today. So honestly, I think it's giving, oh, this is cute. Maybe I'll wear this. I haven't worn this shirt yet. Okay. Okay. So let me give y'all, hold on one second. So I got this cute little shirt from Shein. So I'll probably wear this. I also have it in black too. I'm trying to like not, hold on. I don't want to, there we go. So yeah, I might wear this with maybe some shorts. I don't know. What should I do, guys? I want to take, see, this is why I wish I had my phone, because it's so easy to just carry you with me when you got your phone. Let me prop my, here we go. I don't like the lighting in here. Sorry about the lighting. I'm in the closet. Let's see. I have, maybe I'll put on a dress. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll just, I'm going to keep it simple. So maybe I will throw on, let's see. It's like 85 degrees right now, and so it's not too hot, but it's not cool, you know, so. But this is also my fault because I packed majority of my stuff up. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so my bad, y'all. Let's see. All right. Like I said, I'm just going to Walmart, so why do I need to even get cute, for real? But then I know, like, oh, this is a cute shirt. All right. Dress or shorts? Dress or shorts? That's the question. Dress or shorts? This lighting sucks ass. Dress or shorts? I thought I heard my phone ringing. Dress? Okay. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I might go for the dress. It's more simple and I don't have to find 2 pieces, a bottom and a top, you know? All right. So dress it is. Thank you. All right. So I am going to throw on I have this cute dress that I got from Shein too. Listen, Shein has been that girl. Can you show me the leather pants you want? Oh, I can try. Let me see. I packed up majority of my clothes because we're moving. Hold on. Let me see if they're accessible because they might be on the top of this one box right here. Because when I was packing up most of my, all right, so this is my pants bag, box, I mean, so, ooh, there might be at the bottom. If they're at the bottom, I cannot show you. I'm so sorry. Because I don't want to mess up my work. I think they're at the bottom. Yeah. I don't see them. What's this right here? Yeah, I don't see them in here. Hold on. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, if you can see, it's a mess in here, but I got the box over there. Got a box right here. I'm boxing up things at a time. And I boxed up all of my winter stuff just because we're in the summer season. Excuse the room. Got kids, stuff everywhere, literally everywhere. But yeah, where's the dress that I wanted to show you guys? I actually never wore this dress before, so I might just wear it just because I never wore it. Gloves? I don't really use any gloves. But yeah, so I have this dress. This is actually cute. So maybe I'm gonna throw this on really quick. And let's see. Let me throw this on. Hold on. Well, luckily, I don't have much to do. Let's see. Yeah, this is cute. I like this dress. Yeah, this is cute. And then I'll probably just put on some simple earrings. Nothing too crazy. I'm thinking I should do gold. Little gold earrings. I got these cute little gold. Nope, just leather. Just the leather leggings. Oops. Right. So yeah, we'll do these little. There it is. And then I hate that my watch is silver. How about any heel boots with dress? So since it's hot, I'm not gonna do a heel boot. And I packed the majority of my heels up just because I knew I wasn't really gonna wear them. But I think I'm gonna go with just like my nude color slides because they literally match with anything I put on, like my little nude slides. And then I got my toes in a French situation. Let's see, where's my other slide? Here it is. And then I'll probably, purse-wise, it doesn't really match, but I don't really feel like switching out my purse. But I have my Gucci, like, do you have any disposable gloves? Yes, like the ones you find in the doctor's office, those kind of gloves. Because, I mean, I do use those when I was at work. So I do carry those home sometimes. Cause oh, see. Yeah, it sucks. Then I'm just gonna wear this little Gucci bag with it, just because I have a black purse, but like I said, I don't feel like I'm just running to Walmart. Do I have the box for it? I don't think I have a box for it, but I had a couple of gloves that were laying out. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. And then sometimes my husband brings gloves home too. He has those really good ones at his job. Oh man, I can't find it. We could have ran out. I don't know if I'm feeling this. This dress is cute. I've never gone corrective size. I normally get a large, even though my hands aren't that big, but I don't like a super tight glove. And I feel like large is more so in between. Okay, I'm thinking. You know what? I'm putting on shorts and a shirt and calling it a day. Where are my jean shorts? I have like 3 jean shorts in rotation. So I'm gonna wear my jean shorts and yep, got my fit. Hold on. I can't get dressed right here, but hold on one second. So I have these shorts and let me put on, I'm still going to keep gold on because gold will go. Where's Milo, go sit down. All right, hold on one second, I'm coming. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna put this shirt on. This shirt is really cute. I kind of feel like I want to film. All right, here we go. Oh, did I pack up my? No, Shannon. See. Oh no, whew, they're right here. I'm like, did I pack up my belts? Because that was crazy. Okay. I just need to put on hold on one second. Everything is everywhere. Alright. And then I have this one. Hold on, guys. I want to change my bra. I have clothes literally everywhere. Okay, so I have to put on a different bra to go with this because I'm not given. This one's not given. Especially the way that this shirt is cut. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Where is my bralette? Goodness. Here we go. All right, found one that I like that will go good with this. All right, here it come, guys. Sorry. Just can't, you know, get dressed on the camera. Okay, perfect. All right. Just gotta fix this piece. And I think I'm gonna change my my shoe. I think I might put on a black just because I have black in the belt. Alright. And then I feel like I need something on my neck. But then again, I'm like, yeah, the shorts might be better. Yep, I agree. Okay, and then I'm gonna put on my my black and gold sandals. That way the look will just come together and make more sense. All right, let's see how this looks. Then I gotta take this thing off my head. Spray my body down real quick. Got Legos everywhere, these kids. So these are the shoes I'm gonna wear. And then that way I can just throw on my little Gucci bag. And call it a day, you know? Okay. I don't know where those gloves are. When I tell you that things are everywhere around this house, things are everywhere. Okay. All right. Well, this is the look. Thanks you guys for getting ready with me. Be sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're not a part of the gang. We would love to have you over here. Also, you guys need to like the video. Like the video. Share the video. Like and share. Okay, maybe I can do that. I can do that for you when I find them. Or since I'm going to Walmart, I can just recommend, I can maybe recommend the brand that I see in Walmart if I see them there. I'm sorry you got a pack that was defective. That actually sucks. I would be so mad if I opened them and every one of them were holes or ripped. All right, well, let me get out this house because you see my doggy? Milo. It's a Milo. It's a Milo. This is Milo. You say hi to the people? Calm down. Calm down. All right. Well, thank you guys for getting ready with your girl. I'm going to take this off my head before I forget, before I walk out this door. Oh, boy. Let's see. See how I just messed my room up looking for them leather pants? Couldn't even get to them. I gotta put this box back. This is a bag of shoes I got. I gotta donate some more stuff to Goodwill. But all right, y'all. I'm out.